Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be showing you my summer anime haul. I got a few good things this summer. So first up, we've got Sword Art Online, the first part. I haven't actually finished it yet. I'm only like 13 episodes in, but I like it enough that I felt like I should own it. Also, Dr. Stone, which this was an impulse buy. This 100% was an impulse buy. I've only seen 2 episodes, but I really like the animation style. I like the story. So I went ahead and got it because I think I'm going to love it. I just need to actually sit down and finish it after I finish what I'm currently watching. But now I have it so I can watch it whenever I please. And then we have Demon Slayer, which I am obsessed with, and I have finished it, and I cannot wait for the movie to come out this fall. I hope it still comes out. I think it's supposed to come out in October, if I'm remembering correctly, and hopefully it does, because I need it. I need more. And they're not even, the second season slated for hopefully next year, but you know, with everything being shut down, things might get delayed, and that would be very sad. Very, very sad, because Demon Slayer is amazing. Up next, Studio Ghibli, the entire collection. I've actually only seen a couple of the Studio Ghibli films. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So I'm excited to watch all of them. I do plan on doing a ranking video of all of them once I get around to it. I feel like you have to be in the mood for a Ghibli movie just because they are a very different feel from a lot of like the modern animes and a lot of the animes that I watch. I did watch Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke and Kiki's Delivery Service over this summer, but I haven't seen a lot of these, so I'm excited to buckle down and actually watch them. And if I end up hating them, I can always, give it to my roommate, but I don't think I'll hate them. And then we have Hunter x Hunter, the complete collection, episodes 1 through 148, as complete as we have for now. I haven't actually finished it. I'm over halfway. I'm over halfway, I believe. Just slightly over halfway. But I'm stuck in an arc I don't particularly like. And on top of that, I know that this doesn't have a satisfactory ending, so I'm slowly watching it. It's definitely going to get finished at some point. But if I know something doesn't have like a full ending and we don't have a clue if any more is ever going to come, I am in no rush to get to that point. But I do love it. I love the characters. And I've loved every arc up into the one I'm on. So I will finish it eventually. So next, we have My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero Academia. All 4 seasons and the first movie, which this is one that I don't know if you're like me, but if I start something either subbed or dubbed, I'm fine with either, but however I start a series or movie, it's how I need to finish it, because it just kind of throws my brain off a little if I'm watching it, like I've been watching My Hero dubbed. So those voice actors are the voices for the characters for me. And so this has got to be the only series, this is the only series that I have ever switched. And it is because they hadn't fully dubbed the 4th season yet, and the only way I could figure out how it ended was watching the subbed version. Now this isn't to say those voice actors are bad, it's just that I started it dubbed, and my guess is whatever platform I started it on, that's just how it immediately played. But I love the dubbed voice actors, and so it definitely threw me for a loop. But I had to push through because I had to know how it ended. I also saw the newest movie in theater, and it's phenomenal, and as soon as I can get that on DVD, I will buy it, because I I don't buy everything that I watch, but I will buy the things that I genuinely love and want to be able to rewatch 10 years from now. Because let's be honest, we don't know when Netflix or Hulu or any of the subscription services are going to take away one of the shows to replace it with something newer, you know? So if I really like something, I will buy it because I want to have it forever. And what I'm showing you now is only a part of my collection. I'll do a separate video with the rest of my anime. But continuing on, I also bought the entire Fairy Tail series because this is one that I have not finished yet. It's a long one. I'm just under halfway finished. But I love everything about it. I've loved every arc. I love every single character, good and bad. I love the animation. I am kicking myself for having not watched this when it initially came out. I love it so much. I had to have it. It's one I want to finish before the end of the year. But it is a long one. Continuing on, we've also got Haikyuu, the first 3 seasons. I've only watched the first 2, and this goes back to me talking about how I can't handle switching from dubbed to sub, because I've been watching this dubbed, and only the first 2 seasons right now are dubbed. You can watch the 3rd, and I think there's a 4th if I remember right on Crunchyroll, but it's subbed. And when I looked online, I saw they had the DVDs, and the 3rd season is dubbed on DVD, and so I went ahead and bought it, and I plan on watching that soon. It's definitely my feel-good anime. It's funny because I started it because both my best friends were like, you've got to watch this, it's really good, it's a nice, easy, light anime. You know, I was like, but I don't want to watch a sports anime. But I caved and I put it on as background noise, and I got so sucked into it. I think I only managed the first 2 or 3 episodes as background, and then I would just sit there and watch it, and whatever else I was supposed to be doing did not get done. So I'm excited to watch the 3rd season. I'm currently watching 7 Deadly Sins. I needed to get caught up because I'm only on season 3, and season 4 just hit. So I'm going to finish that, finish season 4, and then I'll go back and watch the 3rd season of Haikyuu. Alright, so this was another kind of impulse buy. Miss Hokusai. Super good film. Love the animation. Kind of show you a little bit more there. It's a beautiful film. And my roommate had me watch it because we would do like an anime night. And I saw it pop up on Amazon, and so I said, sure, why not? I like it. I'll keep it. Alright, so then we have Blue Exorcist. This is just the 1st season, and Blue Exorcist the movie. So now, while like Miss Hokusai and Dr. Stone and Sword Art Online were like extreme impulse buys, these were the opposite of that. So these can't even be played on an American DVD player. I had to buy a multi-regional DVD player for them. Because they're coded and regioned for like the Japanese players. But these were probably the 2 that I put the most effort into finding. Closely followed by Your Lie in April. So this was one I had on my Amazon list for a while, and I kept putting it off, and then all of a sudden Amazon didn't carry anymore, so I had to go for a hunt to find it. And I will definitely be reviewing this. It is a beautiful, beautiful anime. If you love classical music, if you love just beautiful animation and graphics, highly, highly recommend. It is on Netflix, so you don't have to be me. You don't have to hunt down a DVD. It is on Netflix, and it is worth your time. Now, this does say it comes with like an animated movie and a live action, which I did not know. It came with the movies. I haven't watched them yet. I will definitely watch the animated one. I'm not sure if I'm going to watch the live action because I don't particularly like live action animes. You let me know what you think about live action. You know, comment down below. Are there TV shows or movies that have been turned into live action that you thought did a good job? Do you think they did a bad job? Do you think it's possible for there to be good live actions? You let me know down below. And following that, Avatar and the Legend of Korra. We can all agree, I believe, that the live-action Avatar movie was garbage. Garbage with a capital G. They are doing another one. I don't know how I feel. I'm holding out judgment for now until I see more about it. It does look like they're going a better direction. You know, they aren't whitewashing it. So we'll see. I'm holding out judgment until it's more defined. But I actually only bought this because I've rewatched the entire Avatar series, and I started Legend of Korra. I'm only a few episodes in, and I decided I really wanted to own Avatar on DVD. And when I Googled up on Amazon, or looked up on Amazon, they had this set for a cheaper price than just buying Avatar. And I like a good deal. So, and I'm sure I'm going to love Legend of Korra when I actually finish it. So I decided to go ahead and get that. And I feel like it's worth it, because I think it's even gone up in price since I bought it. So I'm happy that I got it when I did. Then we have Ari Ferrera, which I believe it's Ari Ferrera from Commonplace to World's Strongest. Now this is gorgeous anime, super fun characters, and a very random one. So if you live in SoCal, you know that traffic is awful. Morning traffic is the worst. And so I have to leave super early to get to work, and oftentimes I'll get to work early. And so I'll play around on my phone, I'll watch a video. And this was one that I just kind of clicked on. It was on Hulu. I was like, oh, he's pretty. I got a thing for pretty silver-haired anime boys. Who doesn't? And so I clicked on it, and I was sucked in by episode 2. And I am going to do a review of that, but I definitely want to rewatch it because I haven't watched it since last year. Season 1 of Black Clover, which I am in love with, and I would totally own the second season, except it's broken into 5 parts, and each part's like $40. So one day I will own them. I will end up owning the whole series. If I have to end up buying it in parts, I'll buy it in parts. Little by little, which is what I did with the original Full Metal, which that'll be another video. But that brings me to the last one, which is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I haven't finished it. It's the funny thing, so I grew up like Full Metal Alchemist, the original one, was like the defining point of my high school, like early high school years. I loved it. I made sure I got every part as fast as I possibly could, and binged it like crazy. And then I started, when I got older, people kept talking about Brotherhood, and I kept thinking, Brotherhood, there's another Full Metal? And then when I went and looked, I thought, oh, I guess I have seen this, because I think the first 8 episodes or so are like the exact same, and then it breaks off. And so I started watching it from the start and realized, okay, I haven't actually finished this. So I'm about halfway done with it now. I think I'm exactly halfway done. And I will finish it, especially now that I own it on DVD. But it just hasn't gotten finished yet. But it will. And so that is my summer anime haul. Let me know what you think. You know, what do you think about any of these movies or shows? Are there some that I'm missing that you think I should definitely see? I will be doing another video with my current anime list, but I promise I want to hear what you guys have to say. You know, what are your favorite animes? What are your least favorite animes? You know, what's your favorite Ghibli film? Because like I said, I need to go back and start watching all of them. So let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. But yeah, like this video, give it a big thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the little notification bell. As always, stay safe and healthy out there.